Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to share with you a pocket-sized Spek Touch Me in the color of Menthe or Mint. It's spelled M-E-N-T-H-E on the website, and I'll leave the link to the website in the description bar below. I bought the pocket size of this one because the ochre Malden that I was in previously has pockets that for the wallet really only had the ability to slip your credit card in horizontally, vertically, or whatever. But if you did it vertically, you'd have to dig it out because you can't really see it. If you did it horizontally, they would poke out. I wasn't a fan of that. So I bought this instead in the hopes that I could put my debit cards vertically in predefined actual slots. So let me show you the setup. This is, like I said, it's like a greeny turquoise color, and the best thing I could compare it to is the We Are Memory Keepers. If you've purchased anything from this brand company, they use this color pretty much in all of their packaging, and I thought this was the closest match. I mean, it couldn't get any closer, but it's hard to show up in photographs in the exact color of this planner. So very, very pretty greenish turquoise. I would say it's actually a little bit more on the green than the turquoise, but everybody sees things differently, I suppose. Okay, so on the inside cover, it has a slip pocket, a zipper pocket. I don't tend to keep anything in the zippered pocket. I happen to have some change in here, which I usually empty out to put into a piggy bank because I don't like to carry around too much change in the zipper pocket. This I was going to use for those tickets that I tend to purchase for my husband and I. These are for a luau that are coming up. And then I use this always for one of the die cuts. I really like the ones from Miss Moss. So hopefully she will be getting more. I think she has one that's Wonder Woman. I really, really want that one. And then this little ollie clip just for, I don't know, holding something in place just in case. This planner also features a large back pocket, so I have cash, some receipts, some coupons for some free meals, shopping list from the Daytimer lists, and of course the 2018 movie theater schedule. Now, this was originally in the back pocket like this, but it kept giving like a lump, and I wasn't sure if it was that or not. It kept giving a lump right here where it sat, so I ended up folding it in half again and keeping it in the back. This is a lot floppier than an ochre Malden as far as the material, being able to see things through it. So if you don't like that, you might want to reconsider on this material only, because I can't speak to the other colors of leather. I know that I've had a Touch Me previously that wasn't as silky. I mean, that's what I want to call it. The inside of this is so silky, but it's a little bit smoother. I mean, you can see pretty much everything as I move my finger in the inside there. So it's to each their own. Now, I also bought some new dividers. Ironically, I bought these vellum sheets of paper in a variety of patterns, and I cut them to size. These are all, of course, upside down or inside out, whatever. Trying to remember, I think it's this one. I think that's the last color. So I cut a few of these vellum sheets to act as dividers while I was waiting for another set of dividers to appear, and they did, which these are the ones that I ordered. You were given the option to label your tabs, but I thought when it meant to put it in the notes on the Etsy shop, which these are from CraftinChaos. I thought it meant that they would come pre-labeled with the labels already on them, and I don't know the order of my dividers. I mean, I like to change up where something sits in my planner, so I don't necessarily want somebody to pre-print labels on them. However, I did not know that it came with these little labels. This one is a different print, but it came with another one like this. The only problem is that they didn't come with any of them blank. They just kind of came with standard ones, since I didn't leave, I said leave it blank. If I had known that these came with these little tabs, I would have probably put the words finance or you know, something else, because now I have, as you can see, empty tabs, because there's nothing really that fits that category. So what I wished was, if they're going to do this, if they'd left maybe a column of these blank ones so you could handwrite your own labels instead of just using 3 different columns of the same list. Okay, this is the dashboard. It was like an 8-piece set, I think, and then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dividers and a today marker and a washi tape holder. Now, you'll notice that the ear of this has a hole in it, and that's because I had to add a piece of plastic here to make it my own today marker, and I'll explain. When you put this in, this had washi tape, by the way, wrapped, a sample of washi tape wrapped around this, which was in, had little foxes on them. When you put it in this way and you closed it, there was no way to close the planner. So I was very disappointed that that did that. So to get around that, I took one of the plastic tab dividers from We Are Memory Keepers, and it adhered it to the side. I cut it to be the same height as the ear, and then hole punched it right at the hole of the ear so that I could use it as a today marker. So I did also put slits in the hole so that I could easily remove them and just take them out as needed. Now, the reason why I did that, moved it from this way to this way, was because I felt like if I cut this off, I would have had to re-laminate it. It wouldn't have been as pretty. And the reason why I couldn't use this one, look how high. I can't put something in my purse that protrudes from it that high. I mean, I think if it had been more like, I don't know, more like that, that would have been better, because at least it would have been protected by the top of the planner. But being that this is so high, I just couldn't use that. So I'm holding on to it. I don't really know what I'm going to do with it at this point. But keep that in mind. Nothing else has changed other than the sticky note for my shopping list is still there. The tabs, I moved things around a little bit, so the monthly, anything that had to do with months, like the year at glance, these are for eye drops I have to put in for the LASIK that I had, the monthly holidays. This is my tracking for days off, vacation, and holidays, firm holidays, etc. And this is for tracking of, you know, sick days, medicines, etc. And then monthly, the monthly tab, a month on 2 pages, if I can get the words out. Still in the same, but I've moved all the monthly pages up front. Now, the reason why I did this was I wanted to put the notes next, so that the notes and the finance next, so that the daily pages sat where the rings wouldn't bother me as much when I'm writing in the daily pages. Okay, So I still have my notes in here. I need to make a new agenda, but my boss is out this week, so I really don't know if I'm going to have a call with her. My projects that I'm still working on. I have open orders that I'm waiting for. And then here's the, let me show you the other dividers though. Here's divider 1, has some bunnies on it. They are cute dividers. And then the second divider was like reindeer. I hope you're seeing them well. The third divider is a cute little raccoon. And that's my savings trackers, my financials, etc. Then the dailies have these cute little squirrels, it looks like. How cute. And I'm using the today marker that I had made previously for now until I decide if I want to continue to use this. This still does go on this, and the stuff that I have on back can fit on the back of this. So I just have to decide. And then I also moved the tracker to the current week that I'm on so that I can continue using my tracker pages. I also started putting my son's work schedule up here because today, or last week, this schedule, which was the norm, changed. And I don't know if it's going to go back or not. So rather than rewrite this, I wrote it on the daily pages for now. And then the fifth divider is squirrels again, but this one has acorns and a little, like the hippie headband, I guess. I just realized that there's two that look alike. This one just has acorns on it. Okay, and then the last one has all of them. So we've got, you know, a fox, a raccoon, a bunny rabbit, squirrel, looks like a hedgehog with some wintry trees and a headband. It's so cute. This is my list section, which includes the household maintenance with my recurring household chores. Some have been marked. And then I found out that my dealership that manages my service on my Fiat is closing, so I took it upon myself to write down every service record that I've ever done on the car and its mileage at that time since I bought the car. Some YouTube ideas, and then my Bible study plan. I took out the cards just for the sake of this video, but I also have some stamps and a Hobonichi stencil, and I don't know if I'll put anything here or not. And that is the Spek Touch Me Pocket or Junior size in month. Hope you guys like this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, and hope you like the video and you'll subscribe as well. Have a great day and see you next week. Take care. Bye-bye.